It's time for another double shot.
Jason, do you watch any of the fun live events that are available now on Netflix?
I haven't yet. I've watched the rerun.
Pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
you watch it after. Yeah. But they do live events now.
archive.
Yeah, they do live events now on Netflix. They're going to do like a boxing match, I think, coming up. Mike Tyson, Iron Mike, in all of his 60-year-old
YouTube guy,
glory.
right?
And I think, is
Jake
it Jake
Paul?
Paul or Logan Paul?
Logan.
One of the
Jake
Pauls.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul.
One of the Pauls who fights and is on YouTube, which I think is both of them. But they're going to fight each other. And obviously Iron Mike would probably destroy him and kill him in his prime. But because he's an old man
his prime.
now,
Yeah,
because he's an old man. Who knows? Anyway, I watched the other day on Netflix, they had a hot dog eating competition, like a live hot dog. Have you seen those?
No, I've seen videos. It's
So
gross.
traditionally it's the Nathan's hot dog eating competition. They do it every year on 4th of July. These people come out and eat just ungodly amounts of food. Joey Chestnut is like a food eating star. That's what he does. That's all he does. He's a competitive eater.
And he's not fat.
No, he's not fat. He's like
It's weird.
he doesn't look super thin though, if I'm being
No,
honest.
I mean, he looks kind of average body.
Yeah, well,
Ish.
I don't know. He's whatever. I mean, I don't want to sit here and
Body
judge bodies.
shaming
That's not
Joey
what we're
Chestnut.
about. Netflix did this thing. It was I think it was called the something beef. I don't know. They had a clever phrase for it, like unfinished beef. That's what it was. Unfinished beef. So Joey Chestnut in one corner, Kobayashi, who's like his main challenger.
He's the nemesis.
He's the nemesis. He's like the young upstart trying to steal Joey Chestnut's fire.
He even has a villain name.
Kobayashi. Yeah, it's just like an 80s villain, for sure. Like on
Cobra
Karate
Kai.
Kid. Yeah. So they sit there, and I've never watched one live. I've only seen them after the fact. Joey Chestnut, in 10 minutes, ate 83 hot dogs.
Is it eating at that point if you're not even really chewing?
Well,
Because
he's going down the gullet.
Did he do the whole, you dip him in water?
That's illegal.
Oh, is it? Okay, good. Then maybe I can watch it a little bit. Because when they
Hot
did that,
dog
it was
eating
gross.
has advanced.
Okay.
Yeah, they've advanced it a long way. Now they don't dip it in water. Now they like literally, to get around that, what they do is he'll take a hot dog and he just pours in his mouth. I'm not gonna make the motion too much because it's gross. But
It's a family show.
It's a family show. As he's shoving one of these, hot dogs in his mouth, he has a cup of water and he's pouring water on top of it. So
see?
it's soaking it as it's going in. It's
so disgusting.
gross. And I watched it for like the first 30 seconds. I was like, oh, crazy. Yeah, look at it. He's like 24.
Then you want to
And he's
puke.
like, now he's at 25,
Oh.
36, 45,
Oh my God.
75. And he just kept going and going. They don't chew, it seems. They don't stop eating. They just keep shoving and shoving.
So it's a
and
hot
shoving.
dog supplement.
It's so gross.
Yeah. Ugh. I thought he quit to do vegan hot
Weight
dogs.
Watchers?
No, it was vegan hot dogs, I think. Or the Beyond hot dogs.
He has a sponsorship with like a vegan hot
That's
dog.
why Nathan's dumped him.
And he can't compete
Yeah.
at Nathan's. So Netflix was like,
We'll take advantage of
spied
it.
an advantage. Yeah, so they've got the game going right
So
now.
the whole
It's
thing
pretty
was
great.
only 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's the amount of time you have to eat.
Did he win?
He won 83 hot dogs.
How many did Kobayashi have?
60 something.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a wimp.
crushed.
Yeah, whatever.
Crushed him. Maybe 70. I don't know. It was, who cares about number
Well,
two?
30 and 70. I mean, that's a big
No,
difference.
60 something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot. Still a lot of hot dogs, especially for somebody to win.
I do now suddenly want a hot dog. I'll go get one. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know, obviously, that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah. So how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years. And we have a historical track record that is we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.